time has come once again on a Thursday night as the Legends Hockey League continues its season, what is it, 17? Yes. Not bad, huh? 17 seasons of esports in the LHL. And this is week 3. And on the schedule tonight, the same 6 big teams you have come to know and love over the past couple of weeks. Playing in 3 big games, or at least that is what the schedule is telling us. We will find out if that comes to pass. Sometimes, you have forfeits and postponements. Or you have leftover games from previous postponements that might lead to more games. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get, but you know that you're going to get some high-quality esports from these gentlemen on the ice tonight. I'm Winners with the One, and I'm here with Aila, and we are here to bring you the LHL live right here on IBN, the Independent Broadcast Network. What a thrill. And we'll find out where they're going to play. And as you see, KS Auto there getting warmed up. One of the all-time greats. We've got Anaheim versus Edmonton scheduled for our first game. And then we'll see Atlanta taking on Washington, followed by St. Louis finishing it off against Kansas City. So, Anaheim versus Edmonton. This should be a good game. And it looks like they may be playing it here. I see Louis Friend in the net for Edmonton. And he'll have his hands full against a very solid offense from Anaheim. And this is going to be a barn burner. And we'll get the lineups here as soon as they decide who is going to represent each team tonight. You're looking at Hockey ? It is a free-to-play game. Free as in beer. It is from Cryptic Sea. And the official website is hockey?.com. And the unofficial website is the subreddit at r/hockey ? Looks like the ticker's working at the bottom again of your screen, where that and many other social media type of things are listed. And so it looks like Edmonton will be in the red jerseys tonight. They are Louis Friend, Lucic, Kilpessel, Trevcrow, and Slim. That is a big lineup right there. But yeah, they're going to be facing a good challenge against Anaheim, who's put up some pretty solid numbers early on. And you'll be looking for star player Deloriax, Tony Flo, and also Taser is on this team, as is Quacky Face and Dalfan in the net. And so stacked from top to bottom. And both of these teams with a chance to advance themselves in the early part of the season. And, we talked about it last week. I mean, although it is still early in the season, all these games count because they count for points. And when you start tallying those up at the end of this season, sometimes we've seen teams many times over, it comes down to being 1 or 2 points short to mark a playoff spot. And so you start wishing you could have back some of the games you had before. And already, here's Kilpessel off the nice feed from Slim. And here's Lucic. Here's another star player you're going to want to keep your eye on. And the shot. And you'll just get a stick on that, Dalfan. And another. The words of DJ Khaled. And it's Edmonton who is making the early bid with pressure here in the first minute of the first period of our first game tonight on IBN. They're happy to be here with you, and the thousands of people watching right now. You know, you could be watching a titty streamer playing League of Legends or Fortnite or something like that, but no, you chose well in choosing to witness history here once again on IBN. This is a high skill game, and Lewis Friend is going to watch as this goes in front on a big block. As defensively, Edmonton coming in tight around the crease and getting sticks up for Harambe. As they move this back through, Slim is going to pick it up. He retreats back to the blue line. He'll fire it in. Lucic was looking for that, but Taser imposes himself in between the puck and the intended passer. And so there's a lot of long passes that go through in this game. And you'll see both these teams employ that as much as possible. Just try to get a quick breakout. But more and more... Oh, Tony Flo! That was on the redirect. It looked like it hit an Edmonton stick in the way in. But hey, he'll take it. Quacky Face on the assist. And 1-0. The Anaheim lead. You know, we were just talking about those long passes and long shots. And that's why you do that. Because you might, oh, somebody's AFK and then back. Maybe. Lucic texting Bay. And does get back hold of the puck. Dalfan. A relatively easy save. And now the quick dish looking for Dial. The double team will take care of that. But they're going to hold it in the zone. Here comes Anaheim. 2 minutes left here in the first period, and Anaheim does have a 1-0 lead off the goal credited to Tony Flo. Now the shot will go well wide, bouncing around. Good opportunity for Taser. Fires. What a save! As Lewis Friend is there and gets a good look at that. Makes the stop. So now Tony Flo, and this is where he works well. He is very good at finding his teammates up the ice and getting the puck to them. That is a big key to this team's success. And now Lucic is going to get the puck on the steal. Tries to work his way through. Quacky Face is going to back check and grab this. Now here is Tony Flo again. He will move this around. Dial to Chase. And Trevcrow. But that is blocked. And reaching around for this doesn't get it. And Trevcrow will move it forward. Lucic trying to get loose as Tony Flo will come down and get this puck. But here's Kill Pessel. Tries to find room in the middle of the slot for this. But it goes back the other way. Beautifully laid in, and Deloriak shoots and scores. My goodness.
Strong play is its own reward.
Absolutely. And Anaheim will take a 2-0 lead. Now a quick shot. Lewis Friend will leap skyward. Oh, and a big setup in front. And that will go just wide. Looks like Lewis Friend might have got a piece of that. He was definitely looking for it. As, yeah, those seem to be the most popular two ways of scoring right now. Is either those two-line passes up the ice, or you've got a guy breaking for the net like this. Oh, and Kill Pessel trying to corral that puck, does not do so in time to beat the clock. And we'll go to the second period. But yeah, there's that. And then there's the just laying a guy up in front of the crease and playing the puck to him somehow from one side of the corners or the other. And yes, that is how most modern LHL era scoring seems to be done. Or just putting a lumber on it and launching from distance. And here comes one just like that. Lewis Friend will make the stop. And he'll come out for this as he hacks it behind. And Lucic will begin play from behind the net. And looking up the ice here, Taser on the steal. He will fire it in. Lewis Friend will save this as well. And he'll just put it right back. And the setup in front. He's got a couple of people there. Deloriax with his second goal of the game. And they're coming at him from both directions. Each post on the net had, and Peter Lazen says his sources told him this would happen. And then he leaves. A reporter who keeps up with the league, the mysterious Peter Lazen, or Lizen, like Tommy Wiseau, an enigmatic figure who's broken all sorts of scoops already. So adding a little flavor to season 17 of this league. But talk about flavor, this Anaheim team is coming with the brand new flavor in your ear. 3-0. I don't know if it's brand new flavor. I don't know how much, our younger viewers will appreciate a Craig Mack reference, but nevertheless, you know what I'm saying, fam. They've got a pretty good handle on this game so far, even though Edmonton has been playing very well. But Anaheim is just a team that is opportunistic, and they've got the people who can capitalize. Long shot coming in, the save, the rebound. Lucic will scrape it through. Slim on the assist. And yeah, that's the old-fashioned way. Shoot the puck, crash the net. We always say that, but then again, we were not the first to say that. But shout out to Vector, Waldo, everybody watching tonight. Thanks for your support. The millions of subscriptions that we have. Keep things going. We're working on it. We're pseudo partnered, so you should be able to, if 576p isn't enough for you, quacky face! As he does a beautiful job of just settling the puck down and getting the backhand in Anaheim. Makes it 4-1. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, man. Already a wonderful night here. You guys good? I guess, says Lucic. They did get a goal that will count. I think all these count. So, we go to the 2-minute mark of the second period. And, yeah. May have missed a thing or two. Hopefully you have not, as time ticks down here. It's been a rough season. We haven't been the beast in the booth yet that we have been always had the consistency of doing. But, we're just happy to be here. Oh, beautiful setup there. But again, Dalfan just holding his ground, and he'll poke check this one away as they were putting people right in front of the crease. And now to Dial again. He will chop this across. Taser will put it towards the net. Loose Friend on an airborne stop that was starting to drop right in front of the net. And as several nut-related accounts join and leave. We're under a minute in this second period, but yes, it is Been a game that, possession-wise, scoring-wise, has been pretty much in Anaheim's favor. Flashes of brilliance from Edmonton. But now Tony Flo and Lucic with a good chance here, but now he will send this back to Trevcrow, who puts it into enemy territory. He was looking for Kilpessel, but that one's going to get loose in the neutral zone. They get it back. The shot comes, and it is wide. 17 seconds. Chance here in front. And just trying to finesse one in. And they might have another shot here with 8 seconds left. But it is Tony Flo in the middle. And he gets it down to Dial. The drop pass, Quacky face, the shot, the save. Lewis Friend in time to end. This second period will go to the third. And this is it's been a pretty interesting game. But yeah, if you're Edmonton, you're in a hole here. You're down by 3. Plenty of time left on the board, but all sorts of options. Strategy.
The pace of the game is really important.
Yeah, it may come down to just fundamentals, I think, as we play out this third period. And fundamentals-wise, the foundation on this Edmonton team is solid. It is shit solid. They've done good things and made good stops in the net. And Lewis Friend with another. And the pass across. Not able to get the stick on it. Tony Flo has the puck now. Poked loose. Deloriax. Oh, and on the redirect, that one almost floated its way into the corner of the net. But it does not. So now Edmonton with a chance to counterattack. Lucic, Kilpessel, trying to generate some offense here in this final period of regulation. But yeah, we'll get our shit together up here, folks. I guarantee. Just finalizing the commitment to even be here in a place with good enough internet to finish out the season has been a Sisyphean task, a Herculean task, but it looks like we're okay for now. So we'll keep bringing you all the action, and there is as Dalfan with another big stop. Now here is Dial, and we'll get this back. Kilpessel. Here is Slim. The shot traveling over the crossbar. And now Slim will circle around to grab this and just go ahead and send it through. And again, a high shot will travel away. And Deloriax coming to meet this pass. Gets it, drops it, taser. Now in the neutral zone, this puck will be moved forward into the Edmonton area. But Kilpessel now will turn and burn. He's got room. He gets it back, but only briefly as Deloriax is there. We'll see where he goes with this. Couple of people on him. He will dump it in, and they will chase it. And the puck comes back his way. Quacky face now. 2 minutes left and some change, and they're just kind of in that situation where the puck gets right around you and it's difficult to see the closer it is to you. This is a first-person hockey game. So sometimes the closer the puck is, the harder it is to find. Even if you're just playing the game off the map, which is surprising to me how many players just use the map. Like they're not even looking at the actual field of play. They're just watching the map the whole time. That's especially true for goalies. But even then, you could lose track of it very easily. Taser, what a save! Lewis Friend! At chest level, he fights this off. And so now Evan, again, where's the puck? The closer it is, the further away it is. Now Taser And Lewis Friend will get a piece of this, although it was going wide. 108 now. Turning, Lucic. Battle along the boards. And now taking it down is Quacky Face. He may go for the wraparound here, but it is taken away. Here is Lucic now. And they've got to move quickly. Stranger things have happened. And not just on Netflix. I mean, we've seen games turn around this quickly. It takes about 8 seconds to score a goal if you really have things going well for you. But yeah, this one's starting to get away from this Edmonton team as Anaheim firmly in control of the proceedings. 30 seconds now as again Kilpessel, they're just not giving him much room to operate. Not able to find a lot of space on the ice. 15 seconds. That's been the story all game. As although we talk a lot about the offense, there's a save by Dalfan. It's the defense that is pretty good too. And Lewis Friend with one last big stop and another there as he follows him around the net. And so and you can't put this one on Lewis Friend. He made some incredible saves on a strong Anaheim team. GG Lewis, he says, as he heads out. But yeah, it's going to go in the books as a 4-1 victory for Anaheim. Well-earned victory. And now we will see what happens next. So it might be a good time for a break and some music, perhaps. Why not? We'll see if this works. Wait, we may not have any games. At IBN. As we're looking at the schedule, and indeed, the 2 more games with the 4 more big teams that we spoke of earlier are indeed postponed and rescheduled. So that is going to be all the hockey that we have for you this evening. Wow.
As Tupac would say, dear mama.
Oh, indeed, Aila, indeed. But that one was sure good. Okay, yeah. Pretty soon we're just going to get down to where we're just doing like a half game. Yeah, just like, well, we rescheduled, but then we postponed the game, and then we played half of it, and then, like, my burrito was getting cold, so we forfeit, or we postponed it till next week, and we just said, well, okay, we'll just play the third period. So, but, you know, you can't help the schedule. We're just here to document history. We're not here. Well, we make history by documenting that history, but you know, you have to have the history splayed out before you in all of its regal splendor to really be able to do that. And so tonight, we do the best we can with what we got, and we'll. All we can say is that next Thursday, there's more on the schedule. In fact, some of these very games that were supposed to be taking place tonight may happen on that occasion. You just never know. We did say you just never know. And we did say there was going to be some esports, but we could not verify in terms of volume how much esports there was going to be. But now we know. What we have seen will be how much esports there were for this evening. So, be sure and follow us here, especially. We're trying to get more followers. We got like 300 and something from our glory days, and a few more since then. But yeah, we'll try to keep getting more. As yeah, we're setting up things again, I know how it is. I've had to postpone and delay many things in the old home life lately, but we're back on track more or less, and we're at least here on these Thursday nights to bring this to you, and we will have more things on other nights as well. So you'll want to keep up with us on the social media crap, which you can see at the bottom of the stream, rolling by very slowly, and probably some of those are on different things. Our friends at the DGL are back. We're not branding this as part of the DGL currently, but although we are still affiliated with them, I know they are. I've heard rumors that they are working with the LHL to help with some website stuff and kind of get things back rolling with their organization, as they've been busy playing Insurgency. Still the best place in town for any sort of Insurgency related stuff, so you'll definitely want to check out the DGL. But yeah, you can check us out at IBN Casting on Twitter, and Winners with the One, and IBN Aila on Twitter as well. Check out the YouTube, IBN Casting on YouTube, where we will have this game, this very game that you just watched, as well as all the other games of Game 3, or Season 17, and Week 3, Week 2, Week 1. I think altogether that's like 5 games. So yeah, 3 big weeks, 5 big games. Oh, it gets better, fam. I guarantee you it does. But we appreciate you being here with us. It's always fun. No matter how many games we actually have on the schedule, we have a good time with them. And so we've dropped from 1 million viewers to 0, so on the live stream. But of course, there will be so many countless thousands and millions, indeed, I dare say millions, that watch this later on the YouTube. So for all historically speaking, all the people that go back and watch the archives and witness all this all over again, and you can on there's even playlists for it on the YouTube. So yeah, type in IBN Casting on YouTube, you'll get right there. And so I believe that's going to do it for us. Oh, we have the night off early, Aila. What should we do? Figure out something, definitely. But yeah, more other games coming up soon. I even picked up that Sword Art Online game, which will come out next Friday. Either Friday or Saturday, depending on how Valve chooses to do that. It's those rare non-Tuesday releases, but we plan to spend most of next weekend, if not this weekend, but next weekend, playing that for you and just weebing out. We hope that you'll be here for some of that, at least. We want to share that with you, and more to share with you coming up soon, but we'll talk about that when the time comes. In the meantime, let's get the hell out of here. From all of us at the Independent Broadcast Network, I'm Winners with the One, and we had fun, and we will have fun next week at this same time, and probably some more games than this, but, you know, like I say, what can you do, right? I mean, it's a long season, and sometimes you got to reschedule shit, and tonight was one of those nights. But, hey, we'll take what they give and give what we can. So we'll see you next time. Good night.
Night night.